Deployment considerations. In a perfect world, or a near perfect world, because in a perfect world we wouldn't have to worry about threats. But in a near perfect world, the threats are out there, but we could put all of our security out there at once, have everything perfect. We're not in a near perfect world. We're in a very flawed one with the bad guys out there who have near infinite resources because there's so many of them and they can work together. And we have limited budgets and management that wants to know why we're spending as much as we are and achieving as little as we are, even though we're doing a lot for them. So we've got to be able to roll out our security, and usually it's done in phases because we can only afford so much at once. This year we have this much money budgeted, we have this much for the next year. So we work within our budget, we work within our skills, our time constraints. So we phase things in. We generally phase them in to provide layers of protection, decent levels of protection, maybe no overlap to begin with. Overlap gets added in later, other layers of defense later. It's one way of rolling it out that meets our budgetary and resource requirements. To successfully do it, we're going to use an architectural approach. We're going to implement security procedures to protect the hardware and software, technical and procedural controls in layers. We're going to protect ourselves in layers. We're going to architect to ensure that we have complete coverage, or as complete as we can get, minimizing overlap so we're not wasting our resources. We're not spending money too much in one area and ignoring another.